Hello, I'm Pin and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where of course we're in our modded series and we're waiting for that heat to unlock the fusion generator, and it is getting very close now. And then the trees are at 83.5% as well, so it's not going to be too long before they're finished as well, which is going to be great. We still don't have any tree spreaders yet, but we do need to launch some more rockets, get the biomass up and stuff. But at the moment, I kind of want that fusion. That is actually the heat, isn't it? It is. Sorry, no, that's the heat. Yep, it's about to come at 750. That's going to be perfect. Although at the moment, we've actually got quite a bit of energy anyway, because we built our power platform over there, like in the last episode, which is great. And then we'll probably put the fusions over there. We'll move this as well and maybe put that over or just decommission it. Also, in between the episodes, as you can see, I like my foundations, and I've built another platform here for all the heaters. So we'll move those heaters. We've got the heaters upstairs as well. We'll probably move those out as well, because we don't really need those up there. And then we can kind of take those tier 2s out. I mean, tier 3s, I guess we could keep them in there. Is there any reason not to? At the moment, I guess we could keep them in there. We'll bring some more of these tier 4s out as well. Rocket launchers are obviously going to be essential. But I think also what I want to do is start to wild that area and get some more greenery on it. As you can see over here, we have got just a small patch with the seed spreaders. They are the... yeah, they are the tier 2 seed spreaders as well. There we go. Perfect. That fusion generator is up and running, so let's get one of those. Oh, no, hang on. No. Hang on. There we go. That's really awkward. Oh, super alloy is super alloy coming down? Oh, it might be osmium. I think it's osmium. Okay, yeah, osmium's coming down. Okay, right. That takes a little bit of time, doesn't it? Have I got anything on me? No. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. The quartz thing's upstairs, isn't it? Do I need one? I'm going to make one anyway. I think I've got enough actually already for them. I think I'd already got enough, but we'll see. The osmium doesn't really land. There doesn't too many. Yeah, I'd already got enough. I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 and 4. Okay, that's fine. Where's the super alloy? Where did I put the super alloy? We should go out there and get those osmiums as well. There we go. That's perfect. That's going to get me a ton of stuff. Right, we have one land somewhere down here. The problem is they're going to land in all this water, aren't they? Which is a bit of an issue. Yeah, I can't really see anything. Yeah. Okay, well, they're here somewhere. They don't exactly... Ooh, hello. Alright, you brought uranium down as well. It's pretty cool. I'll take that. Right, okay, well, that's finished. Hopefully those will disappear soon. Let's get this down, because that's just going to give me so much power. And then, yeah, we'll put it in the middle of these. There we are. And then our power, I think we already had about 1,000 anyway. So, ooh, hello. Oh, God. Is that still coming down? Hang on, I'm stuck. There we go. There we are. That's good. Yeah, I think that's still coming down. So, yeah, look at that. 2,800. That just gave us 1,835. It's just insane. Once you get that, power is no issue. But I'd still like to put some solar panels and stuff down, just kind of, you know, just for the looks and so on. Maybe try and find a hill or something to put them on. We could do that. We could put... Actually, there are hills... There are hills, like, way over there, aren't there? We could put them on some of those hills over there, like the wind turbines and stuff. Don't know. If we can't see them there, there's not much point. But still, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So, let's go. I want to do some seed spreaders next. So, water is definitely going to be an essential thing for us. So, let's grab those. And then we'll go down to our water collector, which is... Where is it? I never remember where the hell this thing is. It's over here, I think, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's fine. It's great. Yeah, I don't think the water goes much above where it is now. I don't think it gets much higher than that, if I remember rightly. So, where is that algae spreader as well? It's over this. There we go. Yeah. Just have a look. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you can. It sort of works. Yeah, well, we might as well drink. Yeah, it sort of works. Oh, there we go, yeah. It kind of works. Doesn't work that well, but it does. I think this is probably the best place because this is the deepest part, air quotes. And I don't think it gets much deeper than this, though. If I remember rightly, I don't think it gets much deeper than that. It's like no osmium anywhere. Oh, there we go. Got our extractors anyway, so I'm not too worried about it, but could find a little bit. I guess it would be nice. Oh no, I think that's just a rock pile that's there, isn't it? Alright, anyway. Yeah, just tons of it around here. Oh, look, hang on, I'm seeing some. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got a little bit more. Ooh, is that? Oh, that's sulfur as well. That's good, I'll definitely take that. And then, yeah, I'm seeing some sulfur over here, and I'm seeing a little bit of uranium as well. May as well have that. That's pretty cool. I think that is the mod. Speaking of mods, I think there are some more mods out, so I'm going to put those on in the next few episodes or something when I get some time. Maybe next episode, if not the episode after. We'll try and do that. There we go. It's all good. So let's come over there. Let's just drop everything off. Although I kind of want the water bottles now I'm thinking about it. Damn it. Let's come up here and we will just make some fertilizer. There we go, because we're going to need that anyway. And then let's try and make... Just go out here and we'll try and make some of those seed spreaders if we can. Oh, there's bloody rocks everywhere. Damn it. Go away, rocks. Oh yeah, because if I do that, then it's just going to take the stuff out of my inventory. Yeah, okay. So let's make another one. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Just make a bunch of them down here, and then I'll take them apart. Can I make another one? Yeah, there we go. And then if I take these apart, like so, and then I'll take these, get some seeds, and then we can put those seeds in, and then we're good to go. So where are we? Seeds, that's over here somewhere. There we are. Let's grab all of the gold ones that we can, and then we'll grab those ones next, because those are the best. So we've got like 4, we got 5. I think we've got 5 actually, haven't we? So let's grab another one of those. Don't think we've got any more of those good seeds. I think that's about it for the moment. So that's all pretty good. And I'm going to come over there, and we'll drop these in, and we'll get that on 1. There we go. And then we'll, yeah, just start making some more of these, I think. Green this place up, get it wilding. We're going for that again. Do you know what? Let's do that one. Kind of change it up a little bit, and then we'll get the tree spreaders over here eventually as well. That'll be nice to do. Let's go. We'll put that one in there. That's going to start cranking up the oxygen a little bit. Obviously, the rockets are really going to be the big oxygen generators, but you know, for now, I think this will work fine. Some more drills would be good as well. Just going to continue along that path. There we go. We get one last one down as well. And I'll put those in, and we'll see what that looks like then. That should be plenty of that. That'll also add a little bit of biomass. Not a lot, but you know, a little bit. Yeah, that's gone. It was like 200 and something, 200 grams a second. Wow. Okay. So really now we want biomass and we want oxygen. Those are the two things that we've got to work on next. I can't remember. The biomass definitely was tree bark, I think. Wasn't it tree bark? I think it was like tree bark, fertilizer. Was it a mutagen or was it just bacteria? Oh, there's nothing in this one, is there? It's this next one. Yeah, there we go. I can't remember what it was now. As well, I need to finish the last ladder because we can't get to the top ones, can we yet? Yeah. I've not quite finished this either with the glass floor all the way down, so we'll have to do that so you can kind of see to the bottom, and that's kind of what I was thinking of doing. Where are we? There's the door. We could put a door on the other side as well, so we're not quite finished there yet. But that's all good. Let's just go actually Let's grab a few things. I cannot remember. It's going to be super alloy. Almost certain of that. It's going to be some super alloy. I think fertilizer. I feel like it was the mutagen. And it was also that... where is it? It was this thing. It's also those. Let's go and have a look. I think it might have been mutagen. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I might have everything, but I might not. So let's come over here. I'll actually unpin these as well. There we are. Right, what was it? Seed spreader, that was the oxygen. Yeah, biomass. Can I pin that? Oh, I can. It's pretty handy. And it's the bacteria. Yeah, it was the bacteria was that one, and it's the mutagen, but both of them require tree bark. Guess I could put that one down. That's fine. The only problem is you can't get rid of them until you come back to here and, you know, get rid of them. We could actually move this thing. For now, let's not worry about that. Let's just... Oh, yeah, I've actually got to build it first pin. There we go. Let's build that sucker up. Although well, I've set it now, but kind of tempted to see if I can get the tier 2 tree spreaders open before you get the tier 1s open. Can you do that? I'm kind of tempted to find that out. Yeah, should we try that? Let's try it. Screw it, let's try it. Let's go. Actually, let's go. Can we fly after this thing? It's like my flying jetpack. This is probably a really stupid idea. Okay. Oh god. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I can fly really high. Fair enough. Wonder how I can fly. Yeah, we'll have to try and fly after it next time. Although I think it'll just disappear and outpace us or something. But yeah. It's kind of cool. Oh, really? That's all the super alloy you've got to give me? Well, I'll just take all of it out of there. There we go, that's fine. We're running low a bit on everything, so let's just drop down to here and we'll grab a drink. Yeah, no, actually, I think there's still... Yeah, this has still got quite a way to go level-wise, hasn't it? So, no, I don't think the Grand Rift goes up much further, though, if I remember rightly. But, yeah. Either way, I kind of want to get the oxygen open and see, can I get that tier 2 tree spread? Oh, it's in the way. There we go. Can I get that open before you get the tier 1 open? Because it's like 35 tons and I'm making... Oh wow, 3,675 grams now. Okay, fair enough. That's starting to go up though, because we put those down. But anyway, let's come up here. Let's make some mutagen. Maybe launch like a couple of those. We need a bacteria sample. Ah, right, I've got to get some algae. Fair enough. To go around and do that next. Alright, let's hit that first. It's deposited almost everything out of our inventory. Yeah, the problem with this is it's kind of stuck on your... there we go. Got some bacteria. Got some super alloy. Yeah, enough. I just need some engines now. That might be the sticking point. Yeah, I think the engines are going to be the sticking point. I don't think I've got any more left. Yeah, I'm going to have to build some more. Fair enough. What about in there? Oh no, there we go. Still got a couple left. So we've got engines, we've got mutagen. We just need a couple of tree bark. Where did that go? Don't think I've set... Have I set a spot for that yet? Trees. Oh yeah, I have done. Look at that. Wow. Okay, never mind. Then let's launch the seed spreader rocket off. No, let's not do that. Let's grab some food first. There we are. Let's come back this way, and then we'll launch that off. I'm kind of curious to know, can I unlock that before the tier 1? I'm really curious to find that out. I don't know if we can, but in theory, I don't see why you couldn't. Right, let's actually... yeah, I can't do that until that launches. Right, let's launch that one off. I want to take these things off my HUD as well. There we go, that's good. Right, there we go. I'm going to try and follow it up as well. Let's go seed spreader, and we'll go with another one. That's going to give me the oxygen boosts. Off you go. It's really going to boost up that oxygen nicely. Yeah. Oh crap, I didn't follow it. Come back. Yeah, I think maybe like a times 10 or something. Might be able to catch it. I think it just disappears though. Yeah, it just disappears. Oh boy. Wow. Cool. Okay, alright. Never mind. Let's come back down to here. Yeah, I think, yeah, because this, doesn't this lake connect at some point, or is that it? I can't remember. But there we go, that's going to really boost that up again. The oxygen is probably the trees are definitely the way to make the oxygen, but, you know, kind of want to see if I can get that done before. We could try and make some more seed spreaders. We've got the algae spreaders, we could make another one of those, I guess. Problem is I can't really put this down anywhere. We did need more algae though, didn't we, for the... yeah, let's get another one of those down. Adds us another little bit of oxygen. Those two are about the same actually. The biomass is much bigger on that one though, but the oxygen levels are about the same. That one just does a little bit more. So let's peg that. We'll go... we need magnesium. Let's get one of those. We need a couple of super alloy. 2 super alloy. We need some water bottles. That's no bother. Bioplastic. I think I've got some of that there. And then I just need 1 fertilizer, which I already have. I just need a water bottle, and then we're good to go. And then we'll go and pick up a load of algae as well, I think. Might as well pick all of those. Why not? There we go. Get that down. And then we'll start working on the heat, I guess, next. Start working on that. There's still stuff over in the other place as well. Can I put this down? It's going to be kind of awkward. Yep, it's going to be kind of awkward to do. Come on. There we are. That's good. We might as well go and pick all this as well, because we are going to need it. I think it would be more sensible to get the biomass thing first, but I just kind of want to know. But as we're putting down all these things anyway, we are adding to the biomass, so it might be that you can't do that, and unless you used like stuff that didn't add biomass, you would probably, you know, you'd probably end up getting that rocket first, or getting a tier 1 first. I would guess it's possibly set up like that, but I'm kind of curious to know, can you bypass it? There we go. There's like, those seed spreaders are great, they're adding like a ton of oxygen, but at the same time they are also adding, hang on, yeah, we're good. Let's go over here and just grab the last few bits. We're also adding biomass as well as oh, hang on, was that a box? Yeah, it was. Okay, never mind. Let's grab that. There are some flowers about around here as well. Oh, hello. Zeolite, we need that. Yeah, the problem with this backpack, brilliant as it is, I mean, I'll say I missed stuff anyway last time round, even with the times 1, but this time round I was missing everything, because you fly over everything so fast, it's just, you know, and then fly at a high height as well, you just kind of miss it all, or at least I do anyway. We haven't built the manipulator either, have we? We could probably start working on that and get some tree seeds ready. That would be a pretty good thing to have. Let's grab some oxygen now, and we'll press L and put some of those away. That's great. And then I've got an algae one somewhere. What did I do with that? Yeah, I'm not used to where anything is on this one, so that's my problem. There we go. That's good. Could probably make some more bacteria samples. And some more fertilizer as well. down to 2, that's fine. Okay, we probably actually want some bioplastic because I don't have a lot of that either, do I? Don't seem to have found that much on that this time, but there we go. Right, so let's press L. Kind of got everything that we can. Empty, we'll just put that in there. Oh, we've got some bioplastic there, never mind. Magnesium, we'll put that away in there. Let's get rid of that algae spreader as well. So the manipulator is something we want. Let's put that down. We could put that in the bio lab, or we could... Yeah, let's have a think about this. Because I think we may take all of these heaters out. What do we get from the heaters? So apart from the rods, we get some other stuff back, which would be great. And then we need some more tier 4 heaters, and we can start working on that heater room as well. Yeah, that could work. Let's take these down. There we are. Oh, we've got a ladder here already. Never mind. I don't know why I put this one here then. I'll take that one out. There we go. That's good. And then I don't know how much explosive powder we've got. So, oh, okay, we got no sulfur. Never mind. Never mind. That's fine. So, do we have... I may have just taken all those down for nothing. Oh no, we got 3 explosive powder. That's fine. And then super alloy. So what was it? Rods, super alloy, and explosive powder. Okay, so we're pretty good there. If we just chuck all of that in our inventory, we can go and start set up the... let's come down here and start a quick drink. Hang on. There we go. That's it. We're going to set down the... Oop, hang on. We're going to set down the platform. And let's pin that to 1. There we go. Come on. Let's kind of put that in the center, shall we? 4, there we are. Yeah, it's pretty big, that thing, isn't it? They are pretty monstrous. There we go. Wow, 2, is that it? Oh, need more uranium rods, iridium rods. Right, let's move these out of the way now. Take these down and we'll move those over there. Could just put some small... We could put the tier 3s or something in the middle again. We could do something like that, couldn't we? That could work. Yeah, like we did with the nuclear reactors or something. We could do something like that, couldn't we? Yeah, there we go. That's good. Right, so what do we have? We just need a iridium rod. We've probably got enough of that. No, we don't. Really? Oh, I've got an iridium rod. Anyway, never mind. And then we'll go and check the iridium next then, because yeah, we may have to go around and hit up some of our extractors, I think. Haven't actually done that yet, so let's come over here, and we could actually do with replacing the extractors that we've got, haven't we, as well? That could work. That could be a good idea. Let's come over here, and we'll just chuck all of that in there. That's great. We'll put some of the super alloy away. Nope, sorry, super alloy. And then, yeah, we're going to have to go around and hit up some of our extractors, I think. It's definitely the way to go. Got a bunch of iridium in there as well. We could just hand mine it. But let's not worry about that for now. Let's chuck that in there. And we'll come over. We've got one in here, I think, still. I think I've still got the tier 1 in here, so we could put the tier 2s down, really, I guess. That could be a pretty good idea. Trying to remember where. I'm pretty sure there's still a couple of gold chests. I can't remember where they are. That we haven't. Is there? Did we get the one from over there? Hang on. There is one on here, isn't there? Did I get that one? Got that one. Is there one over here? There was one on here. I don't remember whether I got it. I think I did. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I can't remember which one it is. We'll have to put the display case and see. Oh, hello. Let's grab that as well. Yeah, I'll have to put the display case up because yeah, I don't remember which ones I've got and which ones I haven't got. And we can kind of count with those ornaments. Oh, there's effigies. How many? Ooh, hello. Let's grab up all this zeolite as well. So I'm kind of flying over all that stuff. As you move so quickly, it just, yeah. There we go. That's great. We should be able to make some more rods. That's all of that. Fair dues. So we just got some of that stuff. Have we not got any in there? Oh, that's all full. Okay, well, let's take those out. Put those in there for the moment. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got some more of those somewhere. Ah. Ooh, what's going on? Okay, something's raining to the ground. What's going on? Ah, it's just a regular one. Oh no, it's a uranium one maybe? Yep, it's a uranium one. That's the mod. Yep, that's the mod. So this one is a uranium one by the looks of it. Yeah, they're glowing green. So yeah, I think they're uranium ones. So yeah, you can add those in to the regular sort of storms. It looks that way. Yeah, it is uranium. Fair enough. Well, we'll let the rocks dissipate on those. I don't know how long they're going to stay around for. So we don't necessarily need the uranium, but it's kind of nice. Now we've got those. Yeah, now we've got. To be honest, I don't feel like I've got that much in the way of these pulsar quartz crystal things. I don't think I really made any last run at all. Whereas this time, I've only found like 6. I don't feel like I've found anywhere near as many as last time, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I was about to lose my voice then. Right, I would like to finish off my grow room as well. So that could be something we do now. How is that oxygen going? It's going up. We could boost the oxygen a little bit more, but we're kind of running out of super alloy. Let's go over. Let's hit up. I'm going to take you guys with me. This is what I've been doing off camera a lot, so I'll bring you guys with me, and I'm just going to go and hit up all of the extractors. And then, yeah, we could do is replacing the tier 1 extractors with some tier 2s, because I think the aluminium one and the one in the iridium cave and the sulfur, I think, are still tier 1s, so we could do with replacing those for tier 2s, and then I'll add a bit of extra pressure and heat as well, which will generate a bit more GTI score. And then, yeah, we'll let those rocks disappear before I do anything else. Oh, wow. Yeah, problem is doing this, it's just going to fill everything up, isn't it? But, alright, well, I'll just have that as a drop chest for now. I need a better, I need a better storage room as well. I'm gonna have to come up with something else. I don't want to build what I built last time. I want to do something else, but I don't really know what yet. It was kind of the best design in my opinion. It was just, you know, it was optimal design. But we could move a lot of the sort of crafters and stuff upstairs. It's not the most efficient way of doing it, but it would be kind of nice to do that, and then have just all the storage down here. Move the office and stuff upstairs as well, and just pack storage around the outside or something. Couches in the middle. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Anyway, I got sidetracked again. You guys should be used to that by now, though. It happens quite a lot, if I'm honest. I can't remember whether I got everything out of there. I think I did, but I feel like I'm missing stuff. Not been in the Stargate ship, but we've been pretty well much everywhere else. Interesting. Okay, that's good. Probably want another one of those down as well, the super alloy. And then where was the sulfur one? There it is. There we are, that's good. And then, yeah, there's still this base here as well, isn't there? Still this base here. That's where all my ice and fabric is. We've got loads of sulfur, let's take that with us as well. Uranium. Let's eat that food. Got a load of food growing here as well. Yeah, we have. That's fine. Let's have a look. So yeah, the flower spread. Actually, it's not the grower. It's the food grower, isn't it? That's next. It's not the it's not the tree spreader. Ooh, yeah, I reckon we can get that open. You know, I reckon we can. Where is it? Here. Yeah, look at that. That oxygen is moving at a pace now, isn't it? Do we have? What do we got? Seeds. Do we have any of those gold seeds? Got a tree seed, but nothing else. No, I think I moved them all over. But, you know, it's worth a look anyway. Yeah, it's just the kind of crappy ones. Ooh, do you know what we have got, though? We've got them all in here, haven't we? Yeah, okay, hang on. I really don't want to press L, but okay. To put everything away, but yeah. Sidetracked again. So that's probably 300. I feel like I found more of those, I can't remember what they're called now, but the white flowers as well. I feel like I found more of those. Like, I was swimming in those last time. This time, though, we're not swimming in them so much. Although there's probably a few of them out here. So yeah, let's take those out. We'll put those in there. Take those out, put those in there. And we can swap out the... We can swap these out for the ones that we put those pink flowers in. That'll give us even more oxygen. Oh, we're getting a little bit of rain. Swap that one out. Put that one in there. It's great. We could just make... They're pretty cheap, aren't they? Could just make a crap ton of those. Ooh, God, hang on. Hydration. Wow, getting a little bit of lag from the rain. There we go. Yeah, we could just make a crap ton of these, couldn't we? I mean, they're not exactly making a lot of oxygen, but at the same time, they don't make a lot of... They don't require much to make, do they? It's just a load of... wow, that's really loud, that rain. It's just a load of aluminium and stuff. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, right, so I'm just out by the Stargate. The rain has finished, and then it went dark as well, so I thought I'd come out here while it was night time. But we must have hit the tree stage because we now have trees on the Stargate, which looks fantastic. Plus with the algae in the water, it actually was pretty good, the spreaders. So yeah, I'm quite liking that. Hopefully some more trees grow in some other places as well. That's something I'd like to see. That'll be pretty cool. I've just made a seed spreader down over there so we can get that going. And then I can't make any more fertilizers, so I was thinking I just thought I'll just come out here and make some more... Or collect some more algae so we can get some more fertilizer together, because that'd be pretty handy. There we go. That's all that we can do. Perfect. And then where's the algae? It's on this side somewhere. There we are. Oh, I haven't got any fair dues. That's fine. The other thing as well, actually, thinking about it, is we've got those pink flowers, but the other flowers were better, weren't they? Those the other ones that it took me ages to find, those were a lot better, weren't they? So we'll have to swap out those pink ones for those as well. But that's pretty good. And yeah, we're now on to the insect stage. So that's really good. That is flying up. It's going to take a while to get there, but a few more rocket launches. We're at 500,000 on that. A few more rocket launches and some more like spreaders and stuff down. I think it's going to be a good one. We've got more seed spreaders. We can build another 3. So let's do that now. We could even have a few. Let's jump down, it's going to be easier. Could have a few around here actually, couldn't we, at some point? Ah, right, not enough. That's fine. Let's take these guys down. There we are. And then I'm going to go over to this side. And I'll say I'm just spreading a load of stuff. We're going to try and make this side green. That is kind of my objective. So we might as well just put all of these actually in this side here, mightn't we? There we go. Well, let's put these in there. I was going to swap them out, but there's not much point. Let's just add to that. Oh, there's all that uranium as well, isn't there? We should really do something about that. I forgot about that. It's probably disappeared, but hey ho. It's all good. Let's get that down like there. Get those in there. Yeah, I'm really curious to know whether we can get more get those tier 2 tree spreaders before we get the tier 1s. I assume you can, but maybe you have to unlock the tier 2 the tier 1 to know about the tier 2. I don't know how that works, but kind of curious to find out. Anyway, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, we're up to the insect stage already. Feel like that took a lot longer to get there than last time, but yeah. Yeah, that's looking pretty good actually. I quite like that. Let's come along the back as well. Let's come around here and grab up some more of this stuff. There we go, that's good. Yeah, I'll have to go in the Stargate as well, in that ship at some point. Let's have a quick just skirt. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, I can't get those. Yeah, this place kind of blows for that reason. You can't... if they're below the surface, you can't get to the precious resources that you might want. You know, this might get you out of a hole, but oh well. Never mind. And I didn't put any tier 2 extractors down, but still, that's fine. I do want to swap all of those out for tier 2s and maybe even build another... actually, let's just turn those into uranium rods. There we go. So I think I'm going to move these things upstairs. And we'll build like the crafters and stuff upstairs. It's not really practical, but as we can craft out of containers, it doesn't really matter if we put like like here somewhere. That should get all of the containers that are downstairs. I up the range as well, so it's like 40 meters, so that should be plenty to craft out of there. I might go and up it to 60 or something, just to make sure. But anyway, I think this is a good place to call it, and I think we'll end the episode here, and then we'll do some building inside, and we really need to get this farm going as well, so we can start cranking out that fertilizer, because we're going to need fertilizer for the tier 2 fertilizer and all of that stuff, and start working on squashes as well, because we haven't really grown any of those yet, because you don't need them till the tier 2 fertilizer. But we're not going to need that till the tree spreader anyway, which is quite a way off, right? That's like GF75 or something, wasn't it? Yeah, the tier 3 is miles off. We're going to get that one pretty quickly. It was just about to hit parts per million. So there we go. Yeah, so we're not too far off that. I think we can get that. I don't know though. I'll say it might be skewed. The fact that we launched a biomass rocket, but I could go and launch some more rockets. But yeah, that's going up nicely. But I'd say I think we'll do some building next episode and get this place a little more sorted. Try and get a little bit more storage, and then put some couches or something down the middle. I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, I'll say I think for now this is where I'm going to call it anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.